I can see the comment from Amy, Vegetable, Root, Kim Kim, Marigold, VM. Anyone hear me? I think currently I'm not hearing anything. Not sure anyone is speaking. Yeah. So I'm asking the community now if they hear me. Yeah. Let me. Um, our communities. Let me check that if you can hear us. If you can hear us clearly, please drop some VM in the chat box. Yeah, let me check again on the audios. Uh, Ami, Asha, Kim, can you hear me? I'm trying to test the voice if anyone can hear us before we can start the community call today. Oh, okay, so no one can hear us. Let me check with our tech team. Tech teams testing. VM. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm not sure if the community can hear us. I can see some comment that they cannot hear us. Uh, Tin, can you try with your microphone? So yeah, I can see the feedback from Amy that she can hear on YouTube but not on Discord. Um, okay. Oh yeah, people can hear us now. All right. I can see many comment if they can hear me now. So VM everyone again. So sorry for making you waiting for us. Let's say let's type in something in the chat box like VM or anything to get ready for the call today. So once again, welcome to our Together call for May and June 2025. And I'm Hera, your host for today. And it's been really good to be back. And it's been a while since our last community call at the beginning of May. And I know a bunch of you have been waiting for this community call today. I received a lot of DMs, tasks asking about why there's no community call this month. I've been waiting for it a lot. Yeah, so finally we are back and we bring a lot of new things to this community call today. So for today, it's not only only the update of what happened last month, but also lots of new things that we're gonna tell you about, and we also have some special guests coming to our call today. Not just only Tin Lee, okay? So for the call today, we will begin at the first sections to like update about the big things happening on Viction's ecosystem, not only in May but also in June. So there will be 2 months update. So we're gonna update about the fresh move, the both row, and the things we have been cooking behind the scenes for the last 2 months. And then in the section two, we are bringing the spotlight to our special guests. Yes, you will know who they are at the section number two. So there will be like special guests who currently having us to building the communities, and they're gonna be really super fun hello and intro from them. They're gonna share really fun things from their views. So I hope you will be stay here until the end of this call today to know who they are. So I hope that everyone is ready for the call today, right? Please let me know in the chat box that you are all ready. So who missing Tin Lee? Uh, he's here today. He once again come back. So he gonna bring a lot of new things to to Viction Community Call today. So I hope you all welcome him. And yeah, I can see there are lots of ready now. So let me bring Tin to the stage. Hi, Tin. Yeah, you're on the stage now. Let's say something.
JM, everyone. So sorry that I got distracted a little bit, but I have a lot of work to do. But I happy to be on the call today. Can you hear me? I sound okay, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Let's welcome all the guests. After me, welcome them to the Viction and Community Call today. Yeah.
Yeah, so they will be like show up on the screen after all of the update from you after the section
Mm,
one. Yeah, they will be on the section two. So for section one, they will be here to give everyone the update of Vision ecosystem. The first one will be something news that have been announcing at the beginning of this week. The second one is Corp Day, and then the update about some projects on Victions like Starbase, Ghost IO, Bot, and some NFT, and also the wallet and Victions. So then I think we were ready for the first one, right?
okay.
So yeah, you can. I believe that everyone in the communities they know that Vision recently has dropped new narrative with the concept out what matters, and a new KV too. So how was that then? Tell us more about this. I believe that they are really excited to know more about that narratives. What behind that?
Yeah, thank you, Hera. It's not just only that we change some key visual or like some brand identity, but it's like more like about changing our philosophy and our approach to Viction chain. As you may know that in April and May that we have a very like great successful launches of tokens on the Viction chain, including some of notable launches was the One ID, the Dada of the Agora, or Eternals, or even that we have the first meme tokens, Wister, to be launched on Viction. So those are the first momentums that we want to make the ownership economy to be actualized on Viction. So what's the actual ownership economy? So ownership economy is about it's not just about tokens, but it's more than just a token. So by the leveraging the technology of blockchains, people on Web3 can own more than what they can imagine. So by owning a token, it's not that like you own that token and then that it will appreciate or depreciate. It's not just only that, but it has more power for you to contribute back to the community that you advocate for. So, for example, that if you own data tokens, you not only receive the benefit if the tokens appreciate, but you can do governance, voting, or like having impacts on the product or project itself. The similar things that if you own the VIC tokens. So this is an approach and initiative of Viction to activate ownership economy via tokenization and via other things as well. Therefore, we come up with the new way to talk about Viction Chain is the campaign known as like Own What Matters to promote the ownership economy on chain. So please come with us, celebrate this kind of change. And I want to hear more from the community is that what do you want to contribute more for this new narrative to be launched out? I'm working with the team to roll out a lot of like fun activities via this change together with the community activities with Frontier DAO. So happy to hear from you all. Yep. So that's the first thing about our new narrative campaign launch. Maybe the next thing is that about our core upgrade is the Viction v2.4.7. This is a very great update, important update for Viction Chain for the users to have like smoother, more efficient system. So before, if you're experiencing some congestion, sometimes that the network is like is blocked and it does not function well, significantly even more. This is like by enhancing our infrastructure to make it like smarter TX pool and to enable bulk approvals. So this has happened to some of the nodes on chain and will be rolling out to all of the nodes on Viction. So we are calling out to all of the other master nodes to apply this kind of technology to their infrastructure so that the whole Viction ecosystem can get what the best benefit out of this core upgrade. Okay. Okay. Coming to the next one is about the Starbase launching on Viction. So previously, you may know that the Starbase, the star points on Telegram, they have like very great utility on the platform, right? And now by having a new tool, Starbase, also that this project also launched on Viction, can make people on Viction get easier access to the Star Points Telegram system. So Starbase is just like a very young team, an ambitious team, and they decided to launch their tokens on Viction. And we also want to welcome all the projects as well to have their tokens launched on the chain so that it can create a more diverse ecosystem on Viction. Yeah. Okay, to come up with another updates in terms of like infrastructure is that we have a great partnership with the Gold Sky. So this is data indexing and real-time streams service provider for Viction. So if you are a builder on Viction and you are seeking for these great don't hesitate to like reach out to the Viction team or the Gold Skies, our partner yourself, to get supported. Yeah. Another project launch is the Victo project. This is a very great Telegram trading bot that has just like launched on Viction, and it's also like include all of the Viction tokens to be able to trading on the Victo bot. And they also launched a tokens on Viction to bootstrap their project, just like Starbase does. So try it out and let us know if you have any recommendations to the team or recommendation to the Viction Foundation. We're happy to hear. Yep. Another one is that it's very great news for the Viction Foundation and for the Dagora community as well, is that this June that we had just launched the People NFT and also the People Music Album, NFT Music Album on Viction. So this is a very great way to introduce the blockchain technology to the mass. And People is a very like famous and well-known rapper in Vietnam, and he already like issued his music album on Viction, and we just so love it. We also make a very great video with his music on the music background, and it sounds very nice. So let's hear if you like his music album. and let us know that if you want any other music artists to launch their NFT music album on Viction. We are happy to hear. And please don't forget to try out the people NFT PFP. Yeah, I also have one. If anyone have my Instagram, you can see that I have also my people is all full of like durians there. Okay. The other updates about on Deborah is that we just have like Iron Punch Club, NFT PFP to be launched, and a Max Clouder to be partnership with Art Note Society. So please try out and mint your favorite characters. Yeah. Coming to maybe the last update of today for the chain is the Coinadiate wallet new updates on Viction is the V16, yeah, 1.6. So if you have ever experienced Coinadiate wallet, it has just been like upgrading new features time on time. So now what's new? The first thing is that all of the tokens on Viction ecosystem can be listed in a very seamless view, just a one tap away, so that you can see all of the tokens on Viction. And if you have like hold any tokens, you can see their movement as well. And you can see that, okay, what is the utility of these tokens? Yeah, so stay tuned for more. Second thing is about the Bobas dropping. This is a very great point system, non-transferable tokens on VRC25 is on the Viction chain. So the Bobas is going to be eligible for those who's gonna do the swapping on SwapX on Coinadiate Super Wallet. So please try out the features of SwapX and get the Poba points. And please do share some feedback if you feel like is there any further features to be added, or do you have any difficulties. We're gonna definitely transfer this knowledge or like this feedback to the Coinadiate Super Wallet teams. Yes, and we also have the bounty to promote these features, the new updates on Coinadiate Super Wallet. If you haven't do the task yet or done the bounty yet, please do. I remember the deadline is approaching. Yes. Okay, so these are the new update. What has happened so far on Victions. In the upcoming time, we are happy to see more projects to launch the tokens on Victions, bring meaningful activities or like meaningful DApps on Viction chains so that all of our communities can try out, be the first one, and then give it back to us. Yeah. If you have any further questions, please let me know in the chat box. I'm not so sure if I can cover all of the feedback from you all, but yeah. Back to Hera again.
The questions like on how to contact Vision Foundations if they have feedback. Yeah. So you can contact Vision Foundation directly on the X, or if you have any proposal or anything, you can post on Vision Forum. Yeah, we have forum open for everyone to submit their proposal, their ideas there. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, so thanks been a lot to like give it a lot of update on Vision ecosystem during last 2 months. So we have the new narratives that's gonna have a lot of activity ahead, and also some update on the product beyond Victions. And I see the last one he talked about Coinade Wallet V16 and also mentioned about the bounty on Frontier DAO. So let me talk about it a little bit. So the deadline for the bounty is gonna be on 27th, which is this Friday. So make sure you already charge these bounties. The price pool is 1K dollars in week. It's for your team to test on the new app and write a feedback, write a review on your X. You can record a video of yours. You're using your usage of the wallet, or if you have any like you found out anything great using that product, yeah, feel free to tell us. Yeah, and we will also have a lot of bounty in the futures for another product on Victions. All right, so now my turns. I'm gonna have a Victions community update. So for the last 2 months, we have a lot of activities on our communities, especially in the local DAOs. So in which in May, at the beginning of the May, we have hosted the real life event to celebrate Frontier Dow's second birthday. So thank to our team in Africa, in Indonesia, and in Vietnam to help us to host the event there. And for May, at the mid of May, there was Viction's pizza party, and we also have a party. Like pizza party in Vietnam to celebrate the day, and people around our community also in like have fun together with the pizza to celebrate Bitcoin Pizza Day. And they also the event in the Philippines uh, collaborate between Viction Philippines and the local team there to organize the like an opening event for celebrate the opening of Viction Philippines and also to celebrate Bitcoin Pizza Day. So that's what to update the community during last 2 months. We have host two main events, which is the birthday and the pizza party. Beside that, we also have a lot of community AMA hosted by our local chapters and also our ambassadors. Yeah, so thanks everyone for have us to hosting these wonderful sections. Have us to gather the community users. And yes, after these activities, last week I already like post something on Frontier DAO account. So if you sub a little bit to Sunday, we have post the questions. There's just one questions that we have asked on our X last week, which is what does this really mean to truly own your Web3 journeys? And actually, when I post that questions, I didn't expect it to hit so deep, but the response I received was amazing. It's raw, it's real, and it's reflective. And it also reminded me that's why Frontier DAO even here, why Frontier DAO is here with Viction communities, why Web3s, and why now. And we receive a lot of brave voices from our communities. It was super heartwarming to read all the honest, the thoughtful, and the raw answers from our communities. And the good news is we're dropping some tokens as a small thank you to everyone who joins the conversations, for everyone who have comment in the post, because you sharing really raise response, and we want to say thanks for your contribution. So big congratulations to all the participants. And today, I'm happy and really super excited to to spotlight three community voices, whose answer really stood out. Their answers stood out not because they were like well written, but because they're like speaks right to the heart of where Frontier DAO is going next. So we're gonna be a space where ownership isn't just like technical, just content, just writing, but it's gonna be cultural, emotional, and real. So let me show on the screen the three answers that's I believe that is the most aligned with our next goal. So the first one is from Ami. So Ami, she comment about like it's like a reflections. She says things like, owning my Web3 journeys means showing off when it's hard. I stay, I learned, I give, I roll. So she remind me that ownerships or community things isn't have to be really loud, but it had to be consistent. Even when no one watching, you keep showing up, and that's real. And the second is from Wisdom. And Wisdom, he's ambassadors, so he take a super clear and powerful note. It's about full sovereignty over your time, your reactions, your communities, not just passively participating, but actively shaping the space. And I love that mindset because that mindset is what we want to roll on Frontier Down, on Vision Community too, like people who own the outcomes, not just join the activity, join the system, but they have the mindset to build to make the outcome. So you're not here just to click the button or create just simple content, but you're here to take the wheel to have building what we are currently going. And the next one is from Flowers. So Flowers keep it real. She shared that I stopped waiting for someone to explain it all to me. I started asking, clicking, messing up, fixing. It's not always pretty, but it's mine. Yeah, so I love this a lot because she's talk about Web3. Web3 isn't about knowing everything, it's about daring to try and making the journey yours. And that's really honest, messy, try to learn energies. And that's the kind of mindset that make builders out of our life. And that's also what Frontier DAO community is currently doing. Okay, so that's at the three spotlight from the community voices, and I can say that hearing this story, like Army quiet strength, wisdom, ownership mindset, and flowers, fearless curiosity, it will just confirm for us that why Frontier Down need to evolve. And I will share the answer after these sections. So I think I should ask Dean on when he read these three answer, what do he thinks about the answer from our community when they answer the questions about what does it mean to truly out there with free journeys. Uh, Halsey, can you back to
And being like having your ownership in us is a very like the thing that we also look for from you guys, because it's not just like foundation team we work it ourselves, but we want a collaborative feedback and then collaborative work so that we can create the best out of it. um, we know that maybe sometimes that what we have done so far might not be the best, but we're trying to improve it day by day. So by having you own to be on board, to be very like um, contribute in a proactive ways is a motivation for us to continue to work further and to bring more values to not only close community but also like the mass users out there. So very happy to hear all of the sharings from you guys, especially those top three. Yeah.
thanks a lot for sharing, for comment and sharing a lot of insights and your thoughts on the answers. And right now, let's frontier down. We have been cooking some things, and we're gonna share you the answer that we are preparing. It's gonna be in the short videos, but hopefully you will understand what we have been cooking and what next for Frontier DAO. So let me ask the technical team to show the video. Yeah, so let's know what have been cooking on Frontier DAO. So let's get ready. Three, two, one.
We've posted, we've shilled, but is that all Web3 is? We used to create for reach. Now it's time we build for real. One click becomes one contribution. More hands join, more voices shape. This is no longer me. It's we. This is Frontier DAO, Viction's community growth engine.
All right, so it's just like a really quick video on like half a minute. So hope you can spot like I spot some difference between like Frontier DAO currently and the message we have like input in the video. Uh, let's check if anyone can find it. Yeah, I can see a lot of icon, but did you find anything news in the video like the message, the taglines, or anything, or even the color? Yeah, I can see lots of emojis. Love it. Yeah, it's just a really quick video, but hopefully people can spotlight some difference from the video. I can give a hint. The first one gonna be the message, the color. Yeah, I can see people typing. Okay. Yeah, so that's this. That's what we are cooking, and what's next for Frontier DAO. So you can see that the video begin with the creators. He typing something on X, all right? That's those who are currently Frontier DAO community. Frontier DAO we used to be the empowerment hub for content creators. So our focus is nurture the content creator to create piece of content, to post, to share, to shares about Web3, about Victions, about the product on Victions. We have been really strong when it comes to supporting creators. We make like great content and we tell great stories. And even we have a lot of ratings, we got like more than 100 million impressions on X. We hosted like more than 50 bounties and we onboard like more than 200 content creators. Uh, yeah, that's what we have been doing during last 2 years. However, we realized it was so good to do that, but it's not enough to do something bigger, right? So telling story is really great, but it doesn't scale Web3 as much as real actions. So it's not yet accelerate vision the way we want it to. We want to make a move, we want to make it bigger. So from now on, Frontier DAO, we will not only the content creator hub, but we're gonna transform. We're gonna be like evolving become Viction's community role engine. It means that we are not here just to post, just to create content, but we're here to build the system. We're gonna activate contributors, work with those who gonna be our true fans who can create real actions on Victions, like who truly use the product, give feedback, yeah, do really like impactful actions on Victions. And Frontier DAO gonna be here to scale the ownership and make it real. Yeah, so Frontier DAO have been growth, and this is just the beginning. What's happened next in the detail, we will share after this community call. So please follow Frontier DAO on social to receive what next, receive the detail to understand what will be in the list. All right, so I can tease a little bit with this call. So for today, we're gonna have two main side. The first one gonna be individuals contributors. So this is a program for people who are like individual contributor, like the vanguard, or those who are builders, creators, anyone who want to support Viction's ecosystem, who want to make some action there. So it's gonna be Viction Vanguard. Another one's gonna be Viction local chapters. So if you're searching right now on X, it used to be Frontier DAO local, like for example, Frontier Thailand, Frontier DAO Indonesia, Frontier DAO Africa. But now it's already involved into Viction local chapter, which means it's now Victions Indonesia, Victions Philippines, Viction Africa. Yes, and that's also what I'm currently preparing for the section sector. I have invited some special guests to the call today. So they are like the leaders coming from these countries, coming from these local chapters. So before I invite those to join the call today, let's comment in the chat box on Discord on where you from. Uh, so please comment in the chat box where you from. Are you from Viction Africa? You from Viction Indonesia? Or from Viction Thailand? Viction Vietnam? Yeah, feel. Let's comment. Let me know where you are, where you from. Yeah, so I can see Amy from Viction Africa, Wizzy from Viction Africa, Smira Viction Africa, Atri Vision Philippines, Viction Vietnam, Vision Philippines, Riptobird. Yeah, so you can see on the screen now, we have four special guests today. The first one is Chase, he's from Viction Africa. So, and the second one is Ron, he's from Viction Indonesia. The third one is Science, he's from Viction Thailand. And last one is Atrins, he's from Viction Philippines. So I will invite each of them to show up on the stage now. They're gonna give us like the quick hello and really fun intro. So first one, they will tell you where they from. They're from which chapters, and show like info one things that their chapter is cooking up, and what make their local Web3 vibe unique, so you can understand about their countries. And lastly, they're gonna give a really raise slogan, really raise petrol ride. So are you ready to welcome our leader here to come up? Okay, so lots of comment now. So let's get started. So I think I can invite the first guest, which is Jay from Victions Africa. Hi Chase, can you open your mic?
Yeah, hi, Hera. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi Chase. Hi Chase. All right. So I can see a lot of
Yeah, Jim.
audience comment Vision Africa a lot in the chat box now. So let's give you 5 minutes on stage to first one say hi to your communities, introduce about yourself, about your chapters. One thing your chapter is cooking up now. What's make your local chapters? I mean that your local your regions Web3 unique from others. And lastly, tell us a slogan, a tagline, or battle rise that you currently repair.
Okay, Jim, I'm Savi. It's actually great to be on this community call. And also it's great to be here with my fellow local chapters lead. I'm the leader for Frontier Africa. And currently I can actually see that Frontier is actually evolving to Vision Africa, being the engine of the Viction community and trying to regulate everything around Viction. So it's actually interesting. Big ups to Frontier participating this for a very, very, very long time coming, and now it's here. We're so hyped for this. The African community is so pumped for this, and I can say that there is a whole lot in store for the African community, for the Nigerian community. We have a lot that's sparked. We have some on-chain activities. We are going to be having more of on-chain activities, more of quizzes, more of quests on-chain, anything that would actually bring traction to Viction and the Viction community in general. For the African community, we can say, or I can say my slogan, or should I say the slogan will be, the real fans means why others talk. So in terms of minting NFTs, in terms of staking, in terms of participating in governance and, trying to propose on Viction's votes and every other stuff, we are going to be having more of on-chain activities. So all I can say is Africans, get ready for what Viction Africa is cooking, and bring your creativity on-chain, bring your creativity online. So real ones means why others talk. So that's it.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so thanks Jay a lot for his intro. So if you're from Vision Africa, let's give him a shout out. And if you are citizen from Africa, don't forget to follow Visions Africa on X. So lots of activity coming up for you. All right, so for the next one, let me introduce Ron from Victions Indonesia. GM Ron, let's open your mic.
Hello, Hera.
Hello,
Thank you
Ron.
for the time.
Yeah, so Ron and our new friends, he had just joined our team, from our team to help lead Visions in Indonesia to expand our presence and grow there. So Ron, are you ready for your stage?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you
let's
again.
go.
Let's go. Okay, VM everyone, VM the fiction community. So I'm Ron, the fiction lead from Indonesia. I'm doing this with my team, with Felix and Zizi. So yeah, we're creating the Indonesian community. We're giving the improvement about the people to joining the fiction ecosystem itself. And then what we have cooking right now is we already launched our community Zilli monthly campaign last week. So yeah, it's already like almost 400 people joining the campaign. Yeah, we have this last a month, and then we will doing it repeatedly every month. We have a prize pool for sure, and then we already creating the community partner with local Indonesian community for traders, builders, meme token, and whatsoever, so they can joining the fiction community or in the ecosystem as well. So yeah, stay tuned. You can check our social media index by Fiction Indonesia. Again, what makes Indonesia unique? I think you guys know we are now this year is like the third rank in global mass adoption about crypto adoption. So we have already like 22.9 million, I think, for the Indonesian crypto user adoption, and we have like already almost 650 trillions, I think, for the volume transaction. And even our team previously we creating the first offline event in Indonesia and become uh, the best event offline organizer. With we have like lots of people joining and then giving the brand awareness about the Victon itself. So yeah, that's what we are cooking. And then what makes our unique is because we have lots of people, more potential. If you guys have some project and stuff that we can do the collaboration in every country, for sure, yeah, we do collaboration in globally too. Yeah, that's why we have been in touch with Fiction Global to expand the Indonesian community itself. I think, yeah, that's the stuff that we are cooking and I can show you guys to know. And about the rebranding itself, I think the slogan is like fiction, the V is for victory, right? So yeah, everyone you can get a victory being part of the fiction ecosystem, especially from using Indonesia chapter, I think. That's all, Era. Thank you.
Aaron, can you repeat your battle cry again?
Yeah. So I think the slogan what we are gonna try to using about the V is the fiction itself, V for victory.
Yeah, Victions is victory.
Yeah, V for victory. The V is for victory.
V is for victory. Right. Yeah, so that's from Viction Indonesia. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Ron.
Thank you, Era.
Yeah, okay. So who's the next one? Let me invite Science from Viction Thailand. VM Shy.
GM, hello,
Yay.
Hera.
Hi. Yeah, you ready to take a stage now?
Yes.
Yes, let's go.
Hello, everyone. I'm not really fluent. It speak to or learning to English, but I can write and prepare with Google Translate really well. Okay. GM, everyone. I am Crypto Sai. I am a Web3 crypto and NFT KOL from Thailand. I've been actively building and supporting the Thai Web3 community. Think before the last bear market, and I still pushing forward with the same energy today. Event is what's your chapter in cooking? The plan includes simple, fun community activity Thai invite Thai people to the get involved and learn more about Viction in an easy and engaging way. We will create content to introduce Viction chain, show how to use the Viction wallet, and also uh, encourage, encourage Thai creator to build and run an NFT on Viction chain. 3 point unique local Web3 energy. What make Thailand Web3 community build unique? I say similar to many countries, but Thai people are deeply proud of the culture and identity, and many are not confident in second language, myself include. That's why build trust in absolutely essential. People for reading, they can see, meet, and connect with both online and in real life event, and the community become more connected and bonded. Everyone necessarily become ready to dive Vision Thailand forward together. Thank you ครับ
Thank you a lot พี่สายพูดภาษาอังกฤษเก่งมาก
โอ้ thank you ครับ
Okay, thanks I so much for giving an intro. Even he's not really good and fluent in English, but he tried a lot to say hello to our global community. So since he is the leaders of Viction Thailand, and he gonna help us to build a community in Thailand to be like cultural relevance to the Thai people. Yeah, so thank you so much, Sai, again. And last one, I'm gonna invite a really new face, but really energies. I'm not sure he's still here. Oh yes, actually
Ayan.
from Viction Philippines.
Hey, VM.
Hey, Machine.
VM everyone. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. I am Adin from Viction Philippine chapter. I'm honored to be here. Of course, with the Philippine becoming one of the top holders of cryptocurrency in the whole Asia, we are now focusing on onboarding more Filipinos to the Viction space. Wherein, as a Filipino, we know that we love airdrops, we love gaming, so we are looking onto that narrative and leveraging these projects within Viction ecosystem. Like for example, for Eternals, we are looking forward for developing an esports tournaments with them, with Viction and Eternals here in the Philippines. So that's something that we are looking forward and we are cooking here in the Philippines. And of course, as part of the crypto hub of Asia, our niche as a Filipinos is of course becoming into gamings and becoming with airdrops. We are aiming that Filipinos will become more builders rather than gaming and airdrops. Maybe someday we have more gamers or GameFi developers more on the Viction. That's why we believe that with every Filipino empowered project through Viction, I believe that everyone will enjoy it. Will enjoy the zero gas fee, as we all have it. And of course, here in the Philippines, we always believe that with winners, there are always two V's, right? There are always two V, and this two V is Viction and Victionaries. So Victionaries are these Filipinos. We aim all Filipinos to become Victionaries so that Viction will become one great L1 chain. Thank you and have a nice day, everyone.
Yeah, amazing. Victions and visionaries. So let's shout out to Adrian from Viction Philippines. Okay, so thanks so much, our special guests, Chase, Crypto Science, Ron, and Atrins for showing up. They are our leaders for four local chapters, Victions Philippines, Vision Indonesia, Vision Africa, and Vision Thailand. Yeah, so we're gonna have lots of more chapters coming up. As you know, we have Victions Vietnam already, but the leader isn't here today. And if you search on X, you can find more Victions something. And we also have another local is gonna be out in a few months, so you can guess which country is gonna be next. Maybe in the chat box, the one who give the right answer will be have some gift from me. Not now, but I will send you later when that chapters go out. Okay. So if you have any other questions you want to ask to Tint or even for our leaders, feel free to drop in the comment. All right. So for the next part, I'm gonna show you array activities that we have been preparing for our communities. Okay, so we have prepared an activities which is we call it. Let me show you. We call it "Our What Matters" new narrative context, and the price gonna be $1,000 in VIC, and the deadline is really close. Now it's 25, right? So the deadline gonna be on 28. So you're gonna have 3 days to chart this context, and the detail is we're gonna air it later after the call. But let me have a short describe of this bounty. So this bounty we hosted to celebrate our new narrative, our matters. And so for this narrative, you will have a chance to be creative and be a deep analysis to write a content about this, like this topic. Um, Remember, the content must not be from bot or from AI. It must be from you. So when you read the narrative, what matters, and when you hear Tin share about this narrative at the beginning of this call. What do you think? What's buying you into your mind about this narrative? What do you think is aligned with Viction's now and Viction Pro is in futures? Yeah, feel free to be creative, to write, do anything creative to describe about this topic. And you must submit in the form that we will share later. And the impact, we will prioritize the submissions would have rate content, the deep analysis, and also high impact with high impressions, high engagement, and everything must be organic, right? The content must be organic from you, not from AI, not from copy anywhere. Yeah, we prioritize the creativities. All right. Yeah. So the next one that I can teasing a little bit, gonna be something related to frontier rebrand that I mentioned before. That after which frontier rebrand, we're gonna have two main sides. The first one is Vision local chapters that you already met our leaders at the section before, and the next one is gonna be new Vision Vanguard. Yeah, so Vision Vanguard, as you know, is used to be a ambassador program, right? Viction's Vanguard ambassador program, but with the new model, it's gonna be transformed into Viction Vanguard. It's like the combinations between Viction Vanguard Ambassador Program and Frontier Out Earn, the bounty system, right? So it's gonna be combined together into something more consistent. Yeah, and it's gonna be the announcement gonna be out within this month. So stay tuned on Frontier DAO X. Stay tuned on Viction Ecosystem X. So we're gonna announcing it. Yeah, it's really, really late. We're really near this time. All right. So if you have any other questions, anything you want to say to anything you want to ask, feel free to comment below. Well done, leaders. Thanks, Amy. Not missing, that's interesting. Okay. All right. So now I think we have come to the end of the call. I'm gonna invite our speaker once again come to this call to say something and say goodbye for everyone. So let me invite our leader first. So Astrid, can you say something to end this call? Some goodbye.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, let's say something before we end the call today.
Okay, so guys, you already know all the news, the update, the brand guideline, the new things that already that's a lot of we are cooking in Fiction Global and in every chapter in Indonesia, Philippines, Vietnam, and then South Africa. So yeah, let's make it rock. Let's
Yeah,
go.
thank you so much,
And
Ron.
thank
Don't
you
forget
again.
to follow Victions Indonesia to see more activity from Ron and his team. All right. So, Savi, do you have anything you want to say at the end of the call? Or Sai? Savi is
Okay. I just want to say that the African community is about to bring in something like really, really exciting. And Africans, Nigerians should just stay positioned, turn on your notifications, and then just get ready for what's coming. Yeah. And also, we should just stay impactful to the Viction community at large. Thank you.
okay. Thank you, Savi. Okay, Sai, can you come and say goodbye to everyone?
Uh, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Sai. And last but not least, Tin.
Today. Have a good time. Bye bye.
Don't forget to follow Vision, follow Frontier. There's many news coming up within this week, within this month, and also next month. So see you in the next call. Bye bye.
We've posted, we've shilled. But is that all Web3 is? We used to create for reach. Now it's time we build for real. One click becomes one contribution. More hands join, more voices shape. This is no longer me. It's we. This is Frontier DAO, Viction's community growth engine.